Honestly, I do think it's fixable. And it's fixable because of the defense. I mean, the defense is an absolute monster. Like, when you have TJ Watt and Alex Heisman on the edge, I think they may be the best.
Hello, welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball just across midfield as we get set here, first and 10.
We're allowed to shift in motion. If we can do those things, we don't have to play old school football. I think we saw a little bit of that.
Back to the line now.
Again, they're 4-2. I know it's ugly. I don't think they lead a single team in yards this year. But again, they're going to be in every game. Every single game is very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
But let's talk about what you said about him being allowed to be creative. He does feel like football is sports fun. That's everything. You know, back in the day, you do a double reverse and like, a throwback. It's like, oh my
They've taken away the passing lanes
now it's almost
and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first shot.
Aside from the big
Now on
but why
fourth
is that?
down,
Why
that pass knocked away and incomplete. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go.
Motioning are hard to predict sometimes on offense, right? Like, how are these teams going to react? We certainly see an emergence of like a lot of the jet sweep. What that does, teams starting to have a better understanding. Like, hey, are the safeties going to rock and roll? Is he going to run it?
Up next, another ultimate
responses
challenge
the
on
defense is going to do, and how do we counteract that?
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win.
That explode, obviously. Mike Daniel and Miami's taken it to a new level.
Score passing touchdown, pass for 20+ yards in 2 plays, 13 bullet passes.
All right. So much within their run game to create advantages and angles and gaps.
From the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Tie game 7-7. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40, first and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Back to throw, Fields.
A functional defense, like they're going to have a chance to make a run, no doubt. But again, in an AFC where they're not going to have the benefit of home field advantage. They're going to have to go on the road. They're going to have to go into Arrowhead most likely and try to win the ball game.
Play action. It's Fields. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a first down throw, Fields. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to take the lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right.
Score a touchdown of 5 plays,
Still
don't
can't
throw
stop
it.
it. That tells you when you're a dominant
I
player.
know, I think a lot of fans out there like this Chiefs offense, and it hadn't looked like itself up to this year. But the crazy thing is this, that's the number 2 defense in the NFL, Pat.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You've got possession at midfield, and it's first and 10.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like all roads are going to go through Arrowhead, and again, I think they got a great That's a monster.
Okay, let's dive into that Patrick Mahomes thing a little bit because
From the
obviously
50, here's
we
Fields.
were a part of the crew
Flushed
that
out
was like, what are we
right.
doing?
On the
You
run,
played
he'll
your
let
best
it go
football.
deep,
You
right
made
sideline.
you're an
And he
MVP
knocks the
conversation.
ball
You guys were
away,
playing
and it
today.
falls
You actually rested
incomplete.
the last game
His
against the
impatience
Broncos
has to
when
be
Patrick
boiling
got
over,
scored
trying to
the
find a way
start.
to get
And
his
then all
team
of a
to the
sudden
end
they
zone
trade
for
you
the
on a
first
tear.
time.
And
He
we
did
are,
find a way to break, contain, and get
as a bunch
outside
of
to
big
buy his
cities in
receivers a
Indiana,
little
we're
extra
like,
time,
what are we
but the
doing?
connection
Alex Smith's
couldn't be
playing his
made on that
best
throw.
football right now. This Chiefs team is rolling. Andy Reid seems to be the right guy to get the most out of it. Then you can shift out of it. Were you
On second and
obviously
10,
pissed
Fields.
about this whole thing?
Flush
Did you
to his
see
right.
what was coming with Patrick Mahomes? I don't
And
know
it's
that
knocked
Come on, man.
pass
away
will
and
be a very
incomplete.
No, like,
we're
Well,
big fans of
defensively,
those,
they
by the
haven't
way.
let him
We
just
have
sit in the
big fans.
pocket and get
How did that
comfortable.
only
That's
go with your
opposite of
side?
a lot of game
Yeah,
plans in
I mean,
today's
what the
NFL.
hell were they thinking?
Ordinarily, you're trying to
You know,
keep the
like,
quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
that's what
they
was
brought
going
the
on in
heat,
my
and
mind.
if
You
he
know, like,
flushes
what the
out,
hell?
they're fine with that, and they force
Listen,
another incompletion.
I mean, obviously, I knew when they
Throwing
drafted
on
him,
third
you know,
down, Fields.
time was running.
Eluding
And at
the
that point,
pressure
anyway, I was
right.
in my 13th year. Like, you're not guaranteed anything.
This
Like,
is
if
caught
I
at the
play
20.
good football, they
And
would
he's
find
going to get
somebody.
this one down to the edge of
And
the
so,
red zone.
I knew I
Big
had
one
that
there
year
on
to
third
figure it
down.
out.
They go for 30
And they
yards.
ended up having a
Well,
great
that was a
season.
pretty good
And I
time
think
for his
obviously
first
the
catch of the ball
playoffs
game, and it
kind of
turned
story
into
of
a
my
huge
time.
play as
Like,
well.
a lot
He
of
certainly had the potential to
regular
push
season
past the
wins
game
and
so far in
couldn't
this
quite get
one,
it done in the
but he made
playoffs,
his
so they
presence
decided to
felt
make the
there,
change. But
made big pickup
I
on
think
third
at the
down.
back half of that year, it was about
Ah, come on.
First down, but it won't.
like all of a sudden he's making these no-look
And those two
passes,
just haven't been in
you know,
sync
across
thus
the middle.
far.
He's
They've
running
done a
scout
nice
team.
job
And
against
I've
it,
never
but
seen
still,
like Eric Berry
with his
coming up to me
talent,
is like,
you would
hey
expect
man,
them
you
to
gotta
have
come
more
see this
completions
bro.
going
He
to
made.
him in this
And
game.
literally he's
Well,
throwing 20-yard
unfortunately,
dig
no win on
routes
this attempt,
across
but
the
you
middle,
can
no look
select a
in
replay.
guys. Just rare talent. And I think for me, the work ethic, right? Like that's the thing no one talks about.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Great
From the
work
midfield
ethic, great
stripe, they'll
character,
look to
and an
throw.
immense competitor. This guy's a first
That's
guy in the
complete
world.
to DK Metcalf.
Great dude,
And
very
he is out
humble.
of bounds, but not before he's inside
When you
the
look at it
30.
like that, like it was only a matter of time.
Well-executed 22-yard
Relentless.
gain.
Eric Berry coming up to you, Alex, listen. I don't want to have to do this, but you need to see what this guy. But everybody's saying good praise.
28 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. Hey, this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
And the guys around you matter, but going into the year, no one gave C.J. Stroud any chance to do anything with the Texans this year, and a lot of us were talking, hey, you know, Bryce Young and this Carolina team, they could be a dark horse in the
And
NFC
welcome
South.
to this
Why do you
ultimate
think
challenge.
C.J. Stroud
Sit back
has
and
been so
relax.
successful with
You're in
the
for a
Texans,
real treat
and why do you
with
think
this
Bryce Young
matchup.
has struggled so
For this
much
next
in
challenge, you
Carolina?
need to complete all the
Yeah,
challenge
listen,
goals
I
to
think
get
one
the
of the
win.
great rewards
You can
when
view
you're
the
an
goals
early
at any
draft
time
pick is to go
from
to
the
terrible
pause
football
menu.
teams.
The
And it's
offense
hard.
now at the
And
line,
especially
ready
if
for
you're
their
playing
next
early. And I
drive.
totally agree with you.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down two
When you have a
scores.
first-time head coach,
Watson's
a
throw
first-time
complete to
offensive
Allen.
coordinator calling plays,
And he
and a
takes us
first-time
up to the
rookie quarterback,
40-yard line before
that
being corralled.
trifecta is usually a
Now here's a
recipe for a
timeout coming.
disaster. And they have defied the odds. I thought that Nico Ryan's like the way he has that defense plan. And then Bobby Slowick, the offensive coordinator down there who came from San Francisco, again, running that Shanahan system,
And
has
now
done
the
an
offense
unbelievable
getting
job.
set, first and
And
10.
then obviously CJ Stroud, like being prepared. The run he had
To throw
for
is
and
Watson.
not making those mistakes. Listen, I listened to
And
it.
that one
I
too
did them for
far in
years. It's
front.
hard.
He couldn't reel it
I
in.
think
It's
press, he tried to do
incomplete.
too much.
This could be
He
the
just
start of
showed
a nice stand
unbelievable
from this defense
maturity
now after getting run
playing
backwards on
him.
this drive.
So, like,
Come
again,
through
hats
with
off to
another
them.
one
I
here
love
and have them
what he's
staring
doing.
at a
But
third and long.
on the flip side of
And that
that,
puts
like
the
Bryce
defense in
Young,
a position to dictate to the
it's tough,
offense.
man. Like, listen, playing as a rookie, not very good around you. I know that. I love that. But, like, that's his
Not
best
quite
playmaker.
enough that time. Maybe just
Obviously.
try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay. First down and 10 now for the Dragons offense.
Hard hat.
Watson there to throw.
First guy in, last guy out. We're going to catch
So possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there. things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On first down,
I think there's an argument to be made here. Like, playing week 1 is
get this
tough.
out wide here to McCann.
You know, for me, I lived it too. It's hard to play this whole like baptism by fire. Go out there
and play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling
I don't
the
think it's
timeout
always a
here.
recipe for success. Like, look at Pat. You sit for a whole year, like Denny's, you're the greatest player on the planet. Like, he didn't play as a rookie. I think you invested so much in these top picks, especially Bryce. Like, they traded up to get him. You got a great guy named Dalton. I don't know why he didn't sit, but have him watch and develop and learn. But
and the offense readies for a first down and 10.
And he's out there. I love what he's doing, though. He has
now Watson.
So I say that
throw inside, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of
obviously that's not going to happen.
if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football,
like,
you gave up the football.
I
really disagree, I guess.
I
played defense.
I took a shot.
They just keep marching
damn.
right.
Like, when the quarterback moves tight, like everywhere
Down
I
on a pickup of 8 there.
together, like Saki or Lockers
Here's
right
Watson.
next to each other, so we're not sitting there
That'll be caught by Hester. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by...
He got to take what he liked, right? Like, I've been doing it for 13 years. He got to see how I handled an entire year of football, the ups, the downs, the wins, losses, the grind. And, like, he got to take what he wanted and implement it, and I think he did it.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
It literally is,
Now it's
mentorship,
Watson.
right? Like, again, professional quarterback is...
And he can't escape, and down
You got a
he
proper
goes.
for a year,
And quickly,
again,
they
like,
get to the
when
line.
he did start that last game of the year against the Bucs,
Here's Watson
never
now on
lost.
2nd down. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal?
Again, I love that model. I'm a fan of it.
This is intercepted. Taken by the great one, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, the no-look stuff. Someone had to teach it to him.
Yeah, like the balance on one hand.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Off balance.
Yeah, it can be the roll to your left and just whip a ball to the backside patch.
25 plus yards.
Alex Smith. That's what I think every time I watch it. You're talking about mentorship. There's a good one happening here. Connor has a question for you.
Yeah, Alex, obviously I know, people know Utah's probably going to the college football playoff this year. Well,
Damn right.
Yeah, it just makes the most sense, I'd say. But right now,
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40. As we get set here on first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Appearances and stuff.
Jackson from the shotgun. It's taken in by Duvernay. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And I think, like, as we all learned, like, his injury was way worse than we thought. Like, that was a much bigger surgery.
Here comes the Wizards offense as they get ready for first down and 10.
His health is most important. Right? I hope he gets back healthy.
Here's Jackson.
Continues to progress and get back.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know it's frustrating, but
now it's Jackson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
There's actually a big
Trying to keep your guy out there when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys in the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Again, Jackson. Open man, and again it's Sutton.
That was
Okay, so
wild.
you'd be going undefeated
He just
against
like
this
moved out of the way
challenge,
for no
because
reason.
losses
He
don't
played
count
challenge.
against you. So give, and the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Anytime injuries we talked about, we have to. Hey, you have your hamstring right now as a shin, and it's a one dog. Hey, you're a legend.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Your first game back, you're putting Aaron Donald on your back like a backpack, basically just testing it out immediately. The whole football world wants it. Oh no.
Right, not
Did
the
you
result
feel
that you
all
were
of us on
hoping
your
for.
side through the rehab of that thing?
Offense getting set, first and 10.
Obviously, it's well documented, but how many times through that?
Here's Jackson to throw.
There's no way I'm going to
That's caught by his tight end,
You're an
Dawson
inspiration to all of
Knox.
us whenever we go through
Looking to
something.
speed things up here, run with some tempo.
Thank you, Ben. I'm glad you
Throwing
brought
is
up
Jackson.
because, like, that's
He's
what
across
we have to do with
midfield.
Dallas.
He's got
Like,
room at
Dallas
the 30.
never be the same.
Down
Oh, this
the
fucking game sometimes, man.
But no
When you
worries.
forget football, like, it was
Select
like
replay
Dallas and all that
challenge.
shit, like, my kids, chasing after them, like, that's what I'm like, don't want to walk with my wife. And that entire process is built with that. You build up these walls, all these things, and you'll never be
Here
able to
comes
do
the
it.
Wizards
And
offense
that's
as they
part of
get
the
ready
process
for
of working
first
through
down
those.
and 10.
And, you bring up the Aaron Donald moment when I got tackled.
From the
great
gun,
thing
it's
about that,
Jackson. Got a man open, it's Sutton.
He can't get a. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The 45 in
My
enemy
leg shattered.
territory.
And here I am in front of
And
my
play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Please don't get tackled on the practice field. There wasn't a preseason that year because of COVID. And
Throwing
so
on first
to
down,
go
it's
out there and
Jackson.
experience that
The 20.
and to feel the love, like certainly of all my teammates,
And all the
people
way
that have
in
been
for
along
the
the way,
touchdown.
that's your process.
Well, unfortunately,
Certainly
no
the
win on
outreach
this.
of everybody out there, the fans, like, man, I was scared as hell, kind of like,
And the offense readies for a first down and
running
10.
out there, that's a part of it, and I don't want to pretend like it wasn't. But to work through that process, I'm so lucky and
Short throw,
grateful.
that's hauled in by
That
Mayer.
moment right there,
2 yards
as
on the
scary as it
pickup
was,
there.
like, it
And
changed
that'll
my
make it
life
second
going
down.
forward.
And they're going to speed things up
Because
here.
finding out that I got
Second
back
down,
up, I'm
Jackson.
okay. And I'll have that with me.
This is caught by
Why are we blowing fucking coverages, man?
gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
I didn't want to carry that
And now
down.
we're going to get a timeout here called by the
I was gonna be
defense.
compromised for the rest of my life. Like, I'm so much of a better dad to this day because of it.
That was awesome.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10.
I don't want to say I almost vomited, but in the same exact sense,
Jackson.
it's like, that is such a great depiction of just like willpower.
He completes this to Sutton. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
You've made us
Jackson now.
better humans through the entire process.
Thank
Trying to
you.
get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. You did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Truck the ducks. Truck the ducks.
Truck them on.
That's for 40 yards
Let's go, you. Let's go, you.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu, taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, first and 10.
You know, they're in college, but it's funny, like, at the NFL level,
He will find his man Chase complete. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Like, sign stealings happen, you know, numerous times. Obviously, pro baseball, it's a part of the culture, but even in the NFL level, it happens.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Jackson.
You know, those were. But
that's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I got to be honest, like, he's an old-school football coach. Everything's about ball. Like, he had this great saying, like,
Jackson going to keep it running right.
Like, his goal in life was to play football
Only a
for as
yard
long
on
as
the
he could.
keeper, and it'll be
And
second
he's going to
down.
coach
In my humble
football for
estimation,
as long as he could.
terrific work
And then
there
he's going to
defensively.
die.
Running back's trying to get wide, get to the
You
sideline,
know,
and they beat him to the
that's
spot,
it in gym.
forced him out of
And in
bounds,
pro
pretty
football,
close
like,
to the
there's
line
so
of
much
scrimmage.
noise, there's so much extra stuff around just getting into the building. So when you have a head coach that's that singularly focused on
Foreman
football,
powering ahead.
it's fun. He kind of eliminated
Pushing
a lot
his
of
way
success.
through. Well past
obviously it
midfield,
helps
just
you
a
win
yard or
football.
two.
He had some supporters, even here in Utah, there's a sign, hardball didn't do it. Now, there's a lot, and there's somebody putting the U down there for Utah right in front of it. I like a little heel action. Hardball sent us, okay, they're obviously,
94 speed,
it's
really?
becoming the storyline. If you follow that whole thing, Pete Thamel said, officially, I do believe it has been
88 yards
reported.
rushing for
The
him
NCAA has
on
surveillance
17
footage
carries.
from
I
a
really enjoy
stadium
watching Lamar
of
Jackson run
somebody
those
that was utilizing
RPOs,
the
Charles, but
tickets
I'll
that
tell you
old
what, it's
cousin
tough
bought,
calling play-by-play
filming
because
a
you don't know
sideline
whether he
where they
handed
had
it
the
off
whole
or
game.
kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't it?
That's
You got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Huge deal. But it is something that could potentially send Harbaugh back to the
And they
NFL.
do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it
See that
inside
as
the
a
5-yard
possibility, and
line.
what do you think it would
Just
be like
picking up
back
yardage
in
and
the
bunches
NFL
here
in
these
this
last
modern?
few plays. Moving right down the field, and just like
I
that,
have to
they're going
think,
to be
like,
set up
listen,
for the first and
I've heard this
goal.
out of his mouth.
And just like
but
that,
knowing
another
Jim,
ultimate
how
challenge has
competitive
been
he is,
defeated.
how
Saving the
close he
victory,
got
if
to
only
the
for a
Super Bowl
moment, because
at
you
the
know there's
level.
always another
And then to
challenge
kind
right
of see
around the
it,
corner.
obviously passing by. I got to think that isn't sitting right in his gut. And if the right situation comes up with the right ownership and the right quarterback, I think he's jumping at it, to be honest.
Which team you think? Because we got a Packers fan here, the Bears, obviously. I mean, there's
Hey,
going
folks,
to be a
it's
lot
the
of
coach
teams
here.
that are
Welcome
going
back
to
for
want Jim
another
Harbaugh.
exciting
Chargers.
matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. First and 10.
Like I can hear a pig. Here we go. Take your time.
Live the game.
Take your time. We got nothing but time. Hey, here's
Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. Despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
It's always been on the road.
Give to Foreman. There's the stiff arm.
Absolute badass. Like, and here's where he's launched it.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oregon. And in college, it's good like the first hour or whatever.
Look at the 30. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They're going to bring back to the line now.
Keep that battery in that pig, Tommy. Before we let you
On the handoff, here's Foreman.
I want to see how
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the one pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
When in West Virginia,
Have you ever been to West
Still
Virginia?
in search of their
I never
first
have.
touchdown of the game, but they're on the
I
move.
came to
First
Utah.
and 10.
Get your ass to West Virginia.
we're going to burn some couches.
DK Metcalf from 19 yards away as they have taken the lead.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Think about that. Middle of football season. Tell me if I was focused on the right thing. You know what I mean? I need to look.
You've got inline skater written all over you.
Well, they got these quads. You know what I mean? All right, Alex, before we let you go.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the
Can
coach
you
with you
please
here
give us a
today for
prediction
another
on the game
edition
tomorrow
of
that is
Madden
gonna have
Ultimate
not only
Team.
Pac-12
For this next
championship
challenge, you need to
implications,
complete
but
all the
college
challenge
football
goals to get the win.
playoff
You can view the goals at
here
any
in Utah
time
tomorrow
from the
with
pause
Oregon
menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. You gain 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think it's going to be a tight ball game, though.
What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Tapestry, if you will.
I think he was in college when I was.
And that's caught
But it's,
inside the 30. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it a...
24 years in this match.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a chance here to make this a 2-score swing, maybe even take the lead.
Wasn't that long ago in this game, they looked like they were a little bit out of it, didn't they? They have out the safety, get the ball back, now a chance to take the lead. They are roaring on the
You just kind of feel fresh juice on their side.
Definitely.
Now Watson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40. That's all said and done. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Nice progress down the field. It's halted by that incompletion. They could try for some separation, get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try to pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he goes out right around the 39. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Did not have the full state.
He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A very solid start to the drive. A 1st down, 19 yards that time.
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the football should get all the credit. Sometimes I think about what the quarterback just says, and who's going to make a play for me?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
That was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football, led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
I mean, this place is beautiful. I can see why these people showed up in droves. And I mean, 80 consecutive sellouts. That's absolutely bonkers.
Stanford Steve is
Coming up
walking
now
over
on
here.
a
He might have just
2nd
got done
and 15
something
following
himself.
that sack. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, he's got Hester complete. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.
I don't. 18 of the last 19.
Yes.
29 of the last 30.
Yep.
Utah has won in this particular shooting. That's something to think about, even if Oregon's coming down. And I don't think anybody...
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So the safety, obviously a big play, but now the offense, maybe they feel pressure to score when the defense doing something like that.
And it's good pressure because they put him in a nice spot now. Having scored the points
He is very, very talented, very, very comfortable what he does. And I like that they only won for it against Washington on that 4th down in the 4th quarter. It's like they have the right mindset.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, the 2 points always stings, but they can put this in the end zone. You can make it a 2-score swing.
What the fuck?
All right, not the result that you were looking for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll go to work with a little momentum following following the free kick, 1st and 10. Now a dump off here.
Seriously.
He's across midfield.
This game, man.
Brought down at the 43. 22 yards.
Ohio State was obviously incredible because of the amount of snow and the weather that people had to deal with. Alabama was the first one in Philadelphia.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This was not expected. This is very much appreciated.
On 1st down, Watson.
Steve Smith will join us in the second hour.
Finally.
Cam Rising will join us in the second hour.
Right here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10.
30 people moving through the back end of the business field here. And in the middle of it is this black Samoan man who has become the most famous human on earth.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license to jump.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out of the gun, Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A great start to the drive. The first play gets him 17.
With a big-time job over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There's an entire weekend slate of college ball.
Watson on 1st down.
There's a Sunday NFL slate.
That's taken in by Duvernay. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Alongside myself, Boston Clark, Tony Diggs, A.J. Hawk is a Utah legend whose name, I believe, is on the stadium in there a couple different times. Hell yeah. NFL legend and icon, Steve Smith Sr.
To throw Watson. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And this winds up a game.
I hate this. I hate doing these challenges. These challenges fucking suck.
But unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
To throw is Watson.
Good luck, Jerry.
Pressure, and down he goes. That's a hard for by the offense. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
All right, Steve.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
I mean, there's a lot of things I was
On 4th
expecting to
down,
talk to you
Watson
about, like
able to get away.
I was going to talk to you about how awesome.
Can you pick the ball up?
Covered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
They were saying something else that sounded like that. What? But that is the topic of conversation, I guess, for them whenever they see you, because everybody knows you, Steve. You're an incredibly tough dude. Your guy's very passionate. You're very loyal.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
You're a legend in the
For this next
NFL
challenge, you
and
need to
in
complete
college.
all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next
Also
drive.
because there's a chance that they
Well, the
could
defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. Field goal doesn't help them much. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there, popped it free.
And one of the things, man, is, a lot of people don't realize.
Here's 2nd and 10.
But I got my opportunity because of some strangers donated
To
some
throw,
money
move.
at the University of
Oh,
Utah.
that's going to be a close one. It's intercepted. Picked up by the outside interception king. Close. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
So, to me, the University of Utah.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
And they're always going to have your back, too, from what it sounded like as soon as you
And so
got it.
I appreciate that, and I love the fact that game day, you guys are here, man. It's just amazing. But as far as the Jerry Jeudy thing, this is what happened. A couple of months ago, prior to all of us now athletes have a podcast, and so I was doing my podcast, and
It's a good one, by the way.
appreciate that, and I love breaking down wide receivers. And so I had discussed.
Seriously, what did I not hit?
A lot of wide receivers, and Jerry Jr. was one of those guys. And what I said and how I said that, it wasn't the best way how to say it, right? And so because of that, I really didn't pay it any attention because it had kind of come and gone. And then when it kind of led up to this year, I had heard some things that it just didn't sit well with it. And so I'm okay with it. You know, my foundation, we do a fantastic job in Charlotte. We have a 12,000 square foot mental health facility. So I do counseling, right? And so, and the reason I do counseling is the stuff I dealt with when I was a young man growing up. Man, it has informed me to behave and respond in ways that sometimes are not great.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie game, 21-21. You have possession on your own 30-yard line, and it's 2nd and 10.
Because it's already set. So what I want to do, though, because I'm an old school guy,
It's going to be
when I say old school, like I get it
incomplete.
I have a like I'm not really a big action guy. And so what I like to do is I like to get people in the eye.
They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Get a real situation. In my business world,
It's going to wind up incomplete.
I kind of really know. I said, get a shit something. And so when I approached him, I wanted to say that I apologize because it was the type of words that I used that obviously.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And that's more important than walking back my
Now
words.
Fields going to move him
You
around.
can talk about a man. You got to be able to look that man in the eye and say something.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
The way he did, which I won't get it.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Butker's kick here is good. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
And that wasn't my intent. But what's done is done, and I'm sorry. And it makes me more aware that I got to use different words and not make it come across like I'm jealous or envious of the current players, because I'm not. I actually appreciate and love the current players. There's a few players that I've said things about that I know personally, and they said, "Man, I appreciate that." Because I'm not saying I'm going to run and hide because I'm tough. I just don't like having that drama, and then feel like you got to duck and hide when you're in different facilities. And so that was the whole purpose. And so it didn't go great. And so that's big nice. Yeah. That's maturity. That's maturity. I will say, there were some of us, who not only grew up but got a chance to experience the tail end in the league. They were hoping we'd see old, you know what I mean?
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's sit it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading, but your opponent has the ball just across midfield as we get set here 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, move. And he's got his big tackle here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now...
Anytime I talk about anybody, it is a whole different animal, because I'm like, if they could text it what I just said to them, are they going to be able to touch the tone of the
Here comes the Wizards offense as they get ready for first down and 10. Moon to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. On second down, here's Moon.
And he's going to hope that his career ends up like yours. Let's move along.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have you ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get.
What the fuck? Bro! Come on, man.
I'm doing research on the plays from the school, and we were all kind of chit-chatting on the plane about it. We had no idea about the and it's hard not to.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10. From the gun, here's Moon, and they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Moon. Open middle field is Duvernay. And touchdown. Well, you came up short on this one, but no worries. And now the offense getting set, first and 10.
At that time, we played teams in Wyoming Air Force with I University of Utah, understanding how to recover. Not just being athletic, but understand we play Air Force. Is the Air Force a juggernaut? No. Well, when you play with your arms, Air Force, you were told you cannot, they will not make the same mistake twice. So if you run a trick play, it has to work.
First down, it's
right there. Discipline.
His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham.
And when we warm up.
Second down and 8.
Coop. And I look, they are chipping ice over out of the
and this is picked up by the defense. Nice job there getting the win.
Right?
Next up, another challenge, of course.
It was winter. Man, I had remember the Gap jacket? Oh, yeah. Where you can take it and fold it up and unzip it and put it in. Yeah. That did not hold up here in Utah. Yeah. But it's beautiful. And this is when I learned how to ski. I got epic pass. I sneak in in Utah every winter. I get about 5 or 6 miles in a day. Man, we have a great time here.
Cross country? You're cross country?
No, I'm just skiing all day, bro.
You're hitting the slopes.
I'm hitting the slopes, man.
I've never done it. It's not my
never.
Two
You can't call
tackles.
yourself a real athlete there, huh?
What's that? Whoa! Did you see a catch? I just made catch a cowboy boots.
I was in that ring. With you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. First and 10. It's on the ground.
Here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim line before a costly turnover. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
I think most guys had a true understanding, but I was able to cover 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's hard. And he'll get out just short of the 45 at the 44. 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. Here's first and 10. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Some people crazy see the short throws guys underneath, they've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll come up now on second down.
Yes, everything.
Back to throw.
Gets it right back to Miller.
Man.
You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
They'll look to throw. This is
What the fuck?
and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's back to throw.
Seriously, bro?
And yes, he's
Jesus
into the end
fucking
zone.
Christ,
So they
man.
get the late score they needed. And now the
Oh
tie
my
this
God.
thing up. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Looking to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And caught up. And this will be scooped up by the defense. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
In the slot receiver because they're looking for
This is
a guy
fucking
that can
annoying.
call up the middle, and they haven't had it.
Here comes the Wizards offense as they get ready for first down and 10. Back to throw.
Someone that
All
can
right,
step
rifles
up,
one,
give,
that's going to be intercepted.
continue to go where he's
Picked
going,
off
step
by
out
Anthony
things,
Walker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going.
Not what we're supposed to do, Jalen. Come on. Oh, shit.
That would normally be a Josh Allen run,
I hit the wrong
and then
one.
who knows what happens at the end of it. Either a big shot, maybe a fumble, maybe he skirts out of bounds, maybe he gets the edge towards the touchdown.
Come on, load up.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge.
I hate these challenges.
And he was looking high originally because they slid.
He wasn't like me right now, and they should.
Right.
You say I'm looking hot there now? I've been doing a lot of arms, Steve.
You really?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah. See, it's how you say things. This is Jerry Jr. This is, you know what I mean? It's how you say stuff. It's how you say stuff. Yeah, but it was how you said it.
Sounded sarcastic.
You said I got small ass arms. That's what you said.
The look you had too.
Yeah. I would trust anybody who wears sunglasses. It's right out here. It's right out here. Speaking of pit fighters, that's funny for you.
But I digress.
I'm sorry.
But obviously, you were a stud right off the jump when you got into the NFL. You didn't really need that kind of, mentor.
Yeah, I was doing game you were watching.
I think I was about 7 years old, so
Hey, folks, I'm your host and coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. And it's first.
Nobody's here.
I think it's safe to say defensively the tackling's been really good.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh my God, we couldn't.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. It's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. This is first and 10. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
We finally get the 5-star now? Can I move on? Thank you.
You can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
My mom is one of 13, and being one of 13, it's right now living for the Youngs. That's my mom's side of the family. It's about 65 of us. It's a lot of stuff being said. Spades, dominoes. And so by the time I was probably 13 or 14, it was things being said on the domino card table, on the keno table. Probably a 10-year-old, a 13-year-old should not be.
I have to do this.
You were a phenom.
Oh, I gotta
I
do it
wasn't
for
a
the
phenom.
thing.
You do the
Damn.
dozens. You do the dozens. It's all smack, take names, make it personal. You go for the jugular. Like some people like to jab
Hard.
I'm not so too
You okay?
Yeah, we're Mike Tyson. Yeah, we are Mike Tyson. We're not here for a long time. We're going to do slam domino.
Oh yeah, you got a slam domino. So you got trees on it.
You're 13 years old slamming dominoes in these people's faces on 136.
I mean, everybody's doing it.
I respect it. Yeah. People are my uncle.
I got an uncle who is, I think he's 8 years younger. 8 years older. So he's like my big brother.
Hey, you're one-on-one, dude. Success story, too. Hosted everything, which we will dive in. Ty's question for you.
Steve, with the trade deadline coming up, a couple of these guys like Devontae Adams and DeAndre Hopkins, who, people are talking about them getting moved, but who knows? And when they initially went to both of their respective teams, they were kind of the guys who it's like, hey, they're gonna get them over the edge and kind of get them to the playoffs. How many teams right now out there who need a guy you think are that close to going to the playoffs if they were to get a guy like DeAndre Hopkins or Devontae Adams?
Well, the problem is you had an opportunity to get DeAndre Hopkins before the beginning of the season, and you didn't. And there's reasons why that I'm not really privy to. But if you're looking for a guy now to get you over the top, right, I think it's great. But you got to ask yourself, if this guy is going to get me over the top, great example is the Dallas Cowboys. How can they get you over the top? There's no idea.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach,
right? You
and
can't
this
prepare for when
is
you're
Madden
top
Ultimate
18
Team.
playmaker.
For this next challenge, you need to
But
complete
there's
all the
some
challenge
things
goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
What in the world just happened there? He just rolled up and took it from me.
You can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention.
Solidify and take them over the top.
Kevin Byard is a hell of a move. They have been so active in the
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive.
the trading for them. Well, yeah, because I remember you did it. Before you said,
The 35 and down to the 29-yard line.
Is that a rush?
Gain of 11.
Weapons on the move.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, give him all credit. How about the people to block in front of him? The fellow receivers, the offensive linemen, that makes that play a really nice timing play, but sometimes it can break big.
Because I do think there's so many players in college
It's incomplete.
who are
Their backs up
undeveloped.
against the wall a little bit.
And just like anything else, you don't figure
We'll
it
do the
out.
pass stuff
You don't
first.
know what they have until they're in your building.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Right, to get the bag, the Super Bowl, reset by your organization, head coach, and general manager.
Fields.
Some time in the league. You know, recover.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Fields throw into the hands of Pitts here. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards to pick up there.
Give them credit for a good read right there because they read the mid-coverage on the right side, and so they took it in a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there. And
they have Blackman back in the secondary. who's from the University of Utah as well.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good game.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right,
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Salt Lake City. Those fans, they say certain stuff, but just
we've heard about the Utah Jazz fans.
You know,
you're one of those. Huh? He's from Boston. He's from Boston.
I know how it is out here. I know.
Really? Yeah. How is it? Do tell. Do tell for you.
There's one guy, Russell Westbrook, who loves to talk about.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I will say, you did compare yourself to a light-skinned comment earlier, so.
And I took offense to that, by the way.
Yeah, he liked his skin. So, tell me this question for you. You're Irish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please. Get him to stop looking at me.
Tell him to stop talking about white guys.
And welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway.
Oh shit, what am I supposed to do?
Do you like that? Do you hate that? Do you care about that at all?
Rush for 40 yards, ball carrier.
Grindin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You've driven into opponent territory, and it's first down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
they trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well. That's a nice explosive play there, and this defense told us we have to have our eyes right on their RPO sets, and they did not have their eyes right.
I love that term, eyes right, meaning they have to be in the proper place and read your keys. And the smart thinking guy running an offense can see when you break down on that, and he took full advantage of it.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Like watching film every day as a player. Do you feel like you have to do that? Is that like just a part of you? Watching film builds my opinion. So when I'm looking at someone and I'm saying something, just like when I played, if I didn't like someone, it was because they were a good DB. I watched them. And when by watching them, it built up my professional dislike. Right? And so, for me, watching film is
Hello,
essential.
everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the
They don't
coach.
think I watch film.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly, I'm with you on that one. We all know our coaches from all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. We're starting a brand new shorter ball game. Let's all leave it. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 38 now.
Timing on that. They were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And not a whole lot doing there. So getting up to about the 28-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
But he was under Greg Roman. So I've said it.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Maybe a triangle on the octagon. But all of a sudden now with Monkey, when the will linebacker comes, they may stay, but they're also squares and triangles. So it all varies. The rules and the system changes. So the only way you're going to improve is allow time to really be there. How many
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 40. First and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to...
He wants a more sophisticated offense. He wants to be a pocket passer. It's like they're giving him that. It feels like he's really showcasing everything he's believed in. So Detroit Lions said the
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll have a chance to really make that safety work to their advantage as they begin things here. Great field position on the pass side of the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be caught by Furman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Another catch for this drive, Brandon. It looks like he's going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys have now moved out in front. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry. I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Congratulations on yet another.
There's a real reason why they love you, dude. Because the way you have carried yourself.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for the next drive. They're coming off a 4th-down gamble on last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation is like the other 4th down. Now they want to make it pay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Much to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. It's caught inside the 35. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
What did I not do?
But also for you on the rehab and getting back to full strength and being a teammate as opposed to being the guy leading the team.
It's different. It feels like
Complete 2 passes. Damn.
So just got to make sure that I'm out there doing everything, watching all the film.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Make a difference is really my focus right now.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Fields. He stiff arms it. Short throw caught by Pitts. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And they just keep marching right along. First down on the pickup of 8 there. To throw is Fields.
Hopefully I'll be able to use that next week.
That's down the field to Morris, complete. And what a big-time play there. 56 yards.
Big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally tracked him down inside the 5-yard line.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Yeah, just kind of, you got to roll with it. Everybody's going to ask, and everybody wants to know, but
in reality, I didn't really know, so it was hard to kind of go through that situation. But yeah, I really relied on my family to make sure.
It's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gardner and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. It's a tie ball game, 13 points apiece. You got the ball on your side of the field. It's 2nd and 6.
Absolutely flowing. Speaking of flowing hair, yeah, tell me thing about me. Do a mold. You know, I know you got great luscious locks right there, but the mold will bring that whole thing together. There are a lot of cons out there.
Escaping the pressure right.
Bring up molds,
They
you
will
know.
power through. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last yard by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
The soaking thing, I mentioned that. Soaking is, what's that? Isn't really a huge
3rd down, here's Foreman.
It's
a lifting roll as he takes us across midfield.
We're earthquaking ourselves around here.
We handled that.
74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back to Foreman on first. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options. So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about.
You've obviously played in big ones. You've won in big ones. We're talking about Pac-12 championships. You know, in Utah. What do you tell the boys about the vibe of what tomorrow's going to be like here on campus with Oregon and town?
We don't lose that.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gardner and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball just across midfield, and it's 1st and 10. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Watson.
Just want you to feel that.
That's taken in by Grindin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
This defense is certainly having a standing second half. They're just getting the first down there for the offense. That's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Watson.
Oh my God, why did it click on that player?
Watson's throws on target to Duvernay. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
Travis Scott's on too. Great shoes. Clean. Very clean. Hair's fantastic. Wow. Ty, I apologize for you not being able to answer the question, but I will say...
First down and 10 now for the Dragons offense.
Connor Table come back to Utah.
From the 50, it's Watson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now it's Watson. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets this to the other side of the field across the 45 before going out.
They needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at third down as a manageable situation. When they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away. And
what did we talk about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains and pick up first downs. So far, 4 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they have a little chance of winning this one.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down.
Got some other players in the transfer portal, but at some point, the market has to reset themselves because NIL money is. Yeah, I would say that, but you can get $5 million, kids. Go get it. You know what I mean? I love it. I agree. We all agree with that. Or a bunch of ram trucks. Yeah, or a couple.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Company, a local car dealership. It's like that's an easy deal to kind of beat the Look at him. What's the name?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Thank you, Kenny.
Watson lost it. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Yeah. So Kenny Lawrence is big money in town here? Oh, man. Echo, it's a ton of folks, man. Utah scholarship, the athletics, the NIL, it's unbelievable. You got your name on a couple of Hell yeah. Everybody loves this place. All right, let's have a little NFL here with Steve. Okay. As you have joined us so graciously, we appreciate you. Also,
hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For
this
next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Grindin and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. But you're just across midfield as we get set here, first and 10. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's and this is going to be a touchdown. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. So there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you...
Everybody says, no, Jalen Ramsey would make that defense infinitely better. Do you agree with that? And then also, do you appreciate the fact that Jalen Ramsey saw Schefter's tweet that said, you know, there's a good chance he's going to be playing this weekend?
It's the coach here.
Welcome
back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
As a player, he's a heck of a player.
Now whistles come in by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. They say burn one here in this third quarter. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4. A carry for Foreman. Gets past and slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
A lot of guys playing this game are starting to kind of throw off just because of the and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They run it out first with Foreman. Nowhere to go here. He lost it.
Oh, come on. You're supposed to pick it up, bro.
Okay, so you won't be defeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. So get
in the past where our friend Rapsy former friend of the program, still friend of ours.
And the offense runs for a first down and 10.
They're watching on NFL.
The option left is Fields. And nothing but green. And now look at this. Big game. It's going the other way. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now. Or it is.
Shepley feels like he's very confident in his game.
And now the offense getting set first and 10. Here's Foreman.
Absolutely love it, guys.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
The moving parts on a play like this, you know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a battle.
He lost the football.
Ah, damn it.
Picked up by the defense. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, you can't get
Figure
short
out
of this
like
one,
a
but no
play that's
worries.
gonna work. I think this will work. I think this will work. If I get out in front.
Offense ready for a first down and 10.
His own story. And then here we are just a few days later. And Stephanie's like, I knew when Jalen's coming back.
Fields going to keep it running right.
Whenever you're talking about me. I love it all.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people were worried about.
There he goes. It's a fumble.
Go back and get the ball.
Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. A give to Foreman now on the option. And forget about finding a lane.
He like does that little stutter thing, and I can't tell if he's like handing it off or staying.
It's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he is going to lose.
So frustrating.
Being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
They'll run for it. This is Foreman. And he goes out right around the 39.
Cramps allegedly.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this.
It is hard to but Tyreek Hill, for how explosive he is. And
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10.
Have you seen his hamstrings? The vascularity on the hamstrings.
And one with Foreman.
That's not that.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Again, it's Foreman. They juked him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3. Now Fields going to keep it running left. And the ball comes loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start, difficult.
Form a fucking lateral. This game does the stupidest shit.
On the option right is Fields. Now loose football. And the ball comes out.
All right, thank you.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is.
Go win this fucking challenge here, boys.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball.
that means he has
They
to
don't
do
care if it was
double
luck
duty,
or skill,
get
or
back
the
on
panic
track.
that jumps
So I
up
think
in your
he's looking
chest
at it,
when that ball's on the ground.
like
Whether
he wants
you
to
get
get
it or
that
your
2,000
teammate
yards. And
gets
when you
it,
set
just
that
as long
goal
as
and
you
you make
retain
that statement
possession,
early in the
that's
year,
all you're
and
looking for.
now on pace
And
to
just
get
like
it,
that, another ultimate
man,
challenge has been
right.
defeated. Savor the
Kill
victory,
him
if
before
only
you
for a
pass on
moment,
that.
because you know there's always another
It feels
challenge
like
right
that
around the
thought
corner.
isn't, kind of everybody in the NFL. Some guys that aren't 100%, even if they're just a little banged up, they don't want to go. Have you ever kind of had those situations where you know who you are, how you play, and at 100% basically no one can stop you, but when you're at 80,
The
and
coach
your
here,
team
and welcome
needs
to
you,
this ultimate
was that
challenge.
something that you
Sit
think
back
about
and
while you're
relax.
playing in a game
You're
like
in
that?
for a real treat with this matchup.
Pain
For
tolerance
this next
thing,
challenge, you need to
right?
complete all the challenge
It
goals
does
to get
vary,
the
and
win.
I think
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
know
Now let's hand it off to
there's
Brandon
certain
and
pain
Charles as we
based on
jump
your
straight
position that
into
you
the
can
action.
maneuver
Thank you,
through.
Coach. So for
There's
this
some
challenge, we're in the
that you
fourth
can
quarter
aid
with 3
on
minutes
this
to
ball.
go.
But
You're
living on the
trailing by
team,
2 points.
sometimes
You've
it's
got
really
possession in your own territory as we get set here on
Yeah, oh
second
yeah, no
down.
question. Because
You know
if you
that
want to
old
get hurt during
expression,
camp,
it's
don't do
not
that.
my
Don't let me
night.
come in at 4 a.m.
It
and treat
hasn't
you
been
all that
his
stuff.
so far. I don't know if the
They're
games are a
training
little bit
to
heavy.
do
Sometimes
everything they
having to
possibly
hang
can
out
to
all
make
day and play
the
doesn't
rehab
exactly
as
play to your
miserable as
advantage,
possible.
but
And the coach
it's
is
been a
looking to
tough
do
go
that.
for him.
Every time you look, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what, Brandon? I can tell you, offensive coordinator, you have to keep carrying it, thank you.
Nobody feels. We all feel terrible, obviously. But like,
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. They run again with Foreman. And he's free going down the left side. It's a free release. Bounce here as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap up this hour or two on this
They stop the clock.
we'd like to let you all know that it's not going to be possible to buy tickets to this particular game. But I do believe there's like 12 or 13 big gun stores that tickets are available readily for you to purchase at any time on both sidelines at about the 40 with perfect eyesight on anything. And if you were going to buy a ticket to any football game or live event, there's only one place you go to. And that's our friends right here. Shout out to CD being our first ever partner and also the first people that really want to get here and say, what are we going to pay to remain in front of it? We want to be on Tinder. We want to be in your world. And CD, we want to let you know we're coming to CD right now has over 28 million downloads and is still the #1 rated ticketing app. Whoa, they have tickets to every single event happening on Earth. And right next to it, there's a red dot. If there's a red dot, that means this ticket is dropped. This is dropped. You can find a ticket at a better price somewhere else. If there's a green dot next to it, though, this is the best ticket on the internet that you can possibly get for your ticket. They're not going to teams, guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want. Right now, if you put at 30, you'll get $30 off any football team. That's in the NFL or college football purchase. Doesn't matter if you're a new or repeat purchaser. Use code CAT30 whenever you're buying from our friends at CT. And shout out to CT. You guys are the greatest. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a friend of the football community.
Here's McManus now.
Thank you for being a friend to us. And thank you to all of you for watching along at home, in a bar, at a restaurant.
So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 5.
It's beautiful. We continue on YouTube. Have an
How will
incredible
this thing
weekend. We'll see
pan
you
out?
on Monday.
We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Yeah, that didn't slow you guys down. Hey, I don't know how many. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know how many of those passes we were on ESPN. But Grindin took us to
Receivers, they think they can catch him. It's a hard time to take a game.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side.
We appreciate the hell out of
This
you.
one across the 45 before he's brought down. Watson to throw. He's going to drop the
shower before you throw that back. Coach will be handled in here next hour. Dalton Kincaid will be here. Steve Smith will still be here. We're going to go to the bathroom. Okay? When we come back,
that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
To throw, Watson.
We appreciate you all so much. We appreciate
This is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Here we go with McCaffrey. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. Now Foreman fights him off. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down. And works his way fully all the way down the outskirts of the red zone. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the...
Boom, right there. His foot's on the fucking line. Boom. That's his foot on the line. He's making it up. He's trying to slow the car down. I pooped my pants on Monday. I just yeah.
I thought we were going to get some more XP for that.
You gotta have a working tool. Can't tell what side what it's great. It's a dead ringer.
Alright, so we maxed him out. Zone coverage fucking sucks. Shit abilities. Okay. Alright, well this card sucks.
I think I spoke to me very well.
Well, alright.
Ask Schefter what I texted him, and he somehow got my number. I didn't respond to Diana Rossini, I think her name.
Better than what I got in here now, so whatever. 6'6", big guy, he'll help out with the run. Oh yeah, right here.
Every single Thursday, we will be getting the incredible opportunity of chatting with head coach of Alabama, Nick Saban. People say you look like the Wayans brothers with the white chicks.
I need to look up what that Jair card is.
Okay, here we go. Boy, this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to figure this whole situation out. We're going to zoom here. Yeah, congrats, we're on ESPN. Awesome, I came on my board. Oh, sweeter. Live Like You Were Dying. It's that song.
That's how he wrote it, probably.
There is a crowd of about 30 people moving.
Jair doesn't get the best abilities. However, his 90 speed of his 91, change of direction, man coverage, zone coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Here's what I could do. This Foreman card is in here. So that's 87.
People skipping class to come see your big ass. Listen, there is thousands and thousands of you skipping class. It doesn't matter if they go to class.
Hold on, it's one of the best damn days.
Who could I sell?
Can't wait for the live action.
Yes.
You're welcome. We talk about
What can I say except you're welcome?
and we talked about Lana.
Honestly, listen, kid, I could go on and on. I can explain every matchup phenomenon. The time, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I could in the line bearing his guts. Rather than tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on the breakaway. And the temperature here on my skin is a map of the regions I win. Look where I've been to make everything happen. Look at the me menu Maui, just ticket to tap it. That's it. Still got it. Some more inside Polynesian side. We have a word called mana. Mana is spirit. Mana is power. Mana comes from the wind. It's a thing that gives you goosebumps. It's that thing you feel. It's that thing when I walked out and we felt this thing. This is mana. This is mana. It's very, very, very real. And you can feel it. But little things like I don't get driven anywhere. I don't want to get driven anywhere. I don't like chauffeur. It keeps me in my way just a little grounded. Like I can drive myself everywhere and not telling some guy, hey, take me here, take me there. That is something I'm going to start saying like, yeah.
Sell already?
Your door, you feel so bad. I can open my own door, dude. They're trying to be courteous to their job. But also, the day I stop opening my own door is the day I become a big old fish. Here we go. Think up. This special Terramana goes out to Passion. Congratulations on your show. Very proud of you. Very proud of all you boys. And to all of you. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. Keep kicking ass. Cheers. In my world, when I sit down and we're talking about movies and all this other shit,
What the fuck's going on here?
It's never this, back with the boys, and you.
Did this shit just freeze?
So, I appreciate it, and this was you. Thank you, boys. Cheers. All right, we're going to take a 5-minute break here.
Fuck. Like I'm hitting the back button. And yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna have to shut this down then. Great.